Hello once again guys, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 3 HD with Morris, and at the end of the last part we just bumped into Ocelot himself and he challenged us to a duel, so let's get to it. This boss battle I don't really have much of a strategy for, I'm afraid. I wish I could say, yeah, this is definitely the best way of doing it, but to be honest I just kind of fire. And you know, if I take a hit, I take a hit, it's not really a problem. You don't always have to use first person either, you can get a few cheeky shots away. I don't think it's auto aim, but aiming roughly in that direction usually does. And obviously utilize a bit of tactical reload as well. And you know, all the bees nests and all that, hornets of course. You can get a nice shot away here as well when he starts to reload. It's a bit annoying really, because even if you're doing well, the guys behind you will still shoot at you, so you can still take a bit of damage, which is a bit annoying. And watch out for the snakes dotted around as well, because they'll do some damage. But generally just, you know, keep moving, fire a shot every now and again. Don't worry too much about ammo, because there is more coming up. And yeah, there you go. So yeah, not much of a strategy there, but just use the things that are around you to help. Like, you can interrupt his little reload cutscene and where he changes the gun and everything just to get a quick headshot away. It is the first boss, so it's not that complicated really. But we're probably going to be fighting the pain in this episode as well, which is slightly more complicated. But again, can be done pretty simply. As hinted at by the fact that he's killing everyone for some reason.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Oh yeah, I'm really feeling lucky now. Oh god, they're in my hair! They're in my hair! Oh good, it's pitch black. Okay, I'm gonna have to use... Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use my my laptop screen to do this bit. And there is a bit of a delay as well on it. So, this should be fun. Ah, fancy a smoke. Yeah, you get the animal's uniform for defeating Ocelot. You know, stamina-wise rather than health-wise. Just bear with me a second while I have to watch my laptop screen. Oh, here we go. This should be the path to get us to the torch. Yeah. Excellent. Saves me turning the brightness up. Okay. And we'll immediately get that torch out. And we'll have those as well. Need grenades for the next boss battle. Or the way I do it anyway, we need grenades. Die, crabs! Yeah, I would recommend getting these crabs as well, because they give a good bit of stamina. And there's plenty of them, so they should last you a fair bit of the game, actually. In fact, I'll have one now. Cure? No, I'm not going to cure myself with crabs. Pretty tasty. It's a good job they put this torch in here. When I first played it, I didn't know about the torch, and I did not know what I was doing or where I was going. I think there are some more items down here as well, but I don't think we need them. I'm just going off memory here, but I don't think we need them. We're gonna have to do without anyway, because I'm obviously not getting them. But yeah, that Ocelot battle's pretty simple, but the pain is see, this is the problem I have doing live commentary, because the pain battle could go really badly. Yeah, there's some Mark 22 bullets. Yeah, it could go really badly, but fingers crossed, you know, it'll go okay. I don't think we'll die, but I might take more damage than I want to, really. I mean, obviously it helps if you don't take much damage during the Ocelot fight. I took quite a bit, or more than I wanted to anyway. But obviously the more health you have at the beginning, the more risks you can take, and that makes it a little easier. But you know, this is probably stuff that you guys already know anyway. Ah, snow. I was wondering then when that would come up. I just went through there to get the shotgun though. Makes a change from crawling through vents. Although we will be crawling through vents, they do make a comeback. Yeah, savor these moments, guys, because I quite like the peace and quiet. Is there anything back there? Possibly. No. Just bats and more bullets that we don't need. Okay, and the pain battle straight away. 2 boss battles in a row. You're getting a treat this episode. I told you it picked up.
I caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss.
So there's 2 phases to this boss battle.
I am the
So when you get him down to half health or half stamina, the way I'll be doing it, he kind of goes into a second mode, second phase, just a little tougher.
Your imagination.
But yeah, like I say, fingers crossed. Let's hope this goes well. I don't look like a complete idiot.
Let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing to do, obviously take the suppressor off whichever gun you're using, if you're using one that uses a suppressor, because you can't afford to be wasting it. So often I've done boss battles and been using the suppressor and realised way too late. Anyway. Yeah, so just unload on him basically, then switch to grenades when he gets his sort of shield of hornets. Don't worry about anything attacking you. His attacks are pretty damn weak at this point. Try and get headshots if you can. Speed it up slightly. So yeah, after that, he's about halfway down I think now, maybe just under halfway. And he goes into his second mode, where he takes his mask off. And uses his bullet bee attack, which we want to avoid. Because they can do a bit of annoying damage. I mean, it's, you know, easily avoidable. It's not the worst attack he has, but it's still pretty annoying. So yeah, I immediately go in the water, swim sort of across the about roughly this angle. And then just use grenades to get his shield of hornets off. And then just... again. There are bullets later on, so don't worry about... And there you go. Don't worry about using too much ammo. So yeah, pretty simple. I mean, as long as you keep hitting him, it pretty much cancels out, especially headshots, it cancels out a lot of his attacks. I mean, we didn't even see half of his attacks there. He throws grenades and he has a Tommy gun, which doesn't make any sense. Which can do pretty lethal damage, but... like I say, he can easily interruptible. Is that a word? You know what I mean. So how much ammo? Whoa, only 10 bullets left. That's not so good. But yeah, there's ammo coming up. We can always leave guards and everything. No problem. Okay, now I don't need this camo, but I'm going to show it to you anyway, just in case you know, you haven't played it or you're unfamiliar with it or whatever. You jump across this middle island. You get the Hornet Stripe, which we will not be using once. But there it is in case you want it. Let's get my torch back. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're doing pretty well. We can keep going. Yeah, the boss battles in this game can all, as long as you got a decent strategy, like with the other games, you know, it's fairly simple. I'd say the fear was probably the most annoying one, especially if you do it if you're killing him, it's fine, but draining his stamina can be a real pain, because he hunts for, because his stamina drains very quickly anyway, so he will hunt for food while he's fighting you, and his stamina just keeps going back up. So, but there are a few tricks you can use to just avoid that happening. Thankfully. Ah, precious mango. Are those good? Are those good to eat? Hey, this works. Recommended by Snake. Mine detector, again, don't know if we'll be using it, but it's there if you want it. Could do with some ammo, really. I don't know where the nearest bit of ammo is, to be honest. But this could be it. Yeah, watch out for those mines there. Oh, there we go, Mark 22 bullets. That's what I wanted. How many we got? 34, that'll do. Nicely. Put this suppressor back on. That's another thing I also forget to do. And that's the end of the cave section. Pretty simple, no guards. So. And you know what? I think I'm going to pause it here, guys, because 40 minutes. Yeah, I want to keep the file sizes sort of. Well, the length of the videos anyway is close to 15 as I can get. And there's quite a lengthy cutscene bit coming up. But anyway, thank you very much. Minus 40%. I'm going to have to put this torch away. Thank you very much for watching this part of Metal Gear Solid 3 HD with Morris. And I hope to see you on the next episode, guys. I'll see you later.